Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to A Soft Place to Land. As you know, my name is Hope, just checking in. I know I've been gone for a few days. It's the beginning of, I'm in the midst of, I should say, um, spring break, and I've just been taking some time just for me, fresh out of midterms, which was kind of a bear. Um, I guess my fault. Not buckling down like I actually should um, in terms of studying. And what it did teach me is that I've got to dig down into the books. Hey, I'm just checking in with you. What have you learned about yourself in the past few days where you may have had a challenge and you got through it, but you kind of learned some things about yourself? Like I said, what I learned about me is that I needed to take more time in studying. Um, I am currently a student, and I'll tell you more about that as we move forward. Um, pardon me. As we move forward, well, I guess it's not a big secret that I am a college student. I'm currently in seminary. I made the decision in 2019 to enroll in seminary. It's a bigger challenge than I had anticipated. I really didn't know what I was looking for, what I was looking to do, what I was called to do when I enrolled in seminary. Um, and really, seminary, just a big word to say that I am a college student going to a Bible based school. I started um, my journey as a student, as a college student, um, with a major in theology. And I guess about a year ago, I made the decision to change my major. And now my major is psychology. I took an introductory to psychology class and I really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed learning how the mind works. I have enjoyed chatting with my fellow classmates who are from all over the world. I am an online student. Um, Currently keeping a strong high B. I would love to be an A student, but like I said, I've been kind of slacking off and not doing my studies like I should. But after this midterm, I'm digging down. So, as I stated, I started out. Actually, my journey started out. I've been a Sunday school teacher for quite a few years, and I guess when I started seminary, I really wanted to learn how to teach Sunday school and Bible study um, more efficiently. But my calling changed and my desire changed since I've been in school. Um, and now, I'm interested in how the mind works. Um, it is interesting. It is so challenging. I mean, the things that we're learning and the people that I'm meeting, it's awesome, and I'm really really enjoying it. It is a challenge being a wife and mother, um, and a student. It's challenging. It is challenging. Um, what are you guys doing? And let me tell you, for this, before I ask that question, this is something that's just for me. Uh, I am a woman of a certain age and had always had a desire to go to college after high school. I was accepted in one of the best schools in my area. I am, from Jersey. So one of the better schools was Montclair State University. But because of my own life choices, um, I didn't go. And then life happened in my life, and I still didn't go. And now all of my children are adults. I only have one child still at home. And I wanted to do something just for me. It has been asked, the question has been constantly asked of me, what is the end game? You're almost 60 and you have enrolled in college. What's the end game? The end game is this is just something for me. I wanted to prove to myself that I could do this. Excuse me 1 second. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Just had to grab some water. Um, yeah, so again, someone asked me, what is the end game? Why are you at almost retirement age and you've made the decision to go back to school? Well, I'm going to tell you, I've made this choice because I'm doing something just for me. Um, I started out in the certificate program where I would get a certification. Um, and when I almost completed it, that certificate course, and I took that introductory to psychology course, I fell in love and I felt, you know what? I want to do more. So I spoke with my academic advisor. I told her where I was feeling, what I was feeling, what's going on with me. I just kind of asked some questions. How could I go farther? I don't want to stop at the end of the semester. And, you know, she suggested, she looked at my GPA and I'm doing, fairly decent. And she suggested the baccalaureate program. She asked if I knew what I wanted to change my major to. And I told her, yes, psychology and counseling. So that's where I am. That's where I am now. And it is really, really, it's interesting. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but you know what? It is so worth it. Just for me, it's so worth it. It is so worth it. It feels so fulfilling at the end of each semester to have completed it and not dropped out. It's so, so, so fulfilling. So here's the question. What are you doing in your life that's for nobody other than yourself? To satisfy yourself, to challenge you. What are you doing to challenge you? Like I said, I'm in school. Um, and it's a challenge, but I'm enjoying the challenge. What are you doing to challenge yourself today? Where is your soft place to land in terms of your education? Where is your soft place to land, or the selfishness of doing something that's more than just your hair and your nails? Yeah, you look nice, but not, at the end of the day, that's just for you. But where are you making a choice that says no one is going to benefit other than me? Let's talk about it. Drop down in the comments section and let's talk about that. What are we doing? What are your plans? What are your desires? What would you like to do? That is for nobody else but you. That people may not understand and they may question you all the way through the process. What are you doing? What would you like to do? I'm just checking in with you, giving you a soft place to land and a little food for thought. Again, thanks for stopping by. A soft place to land. Hey, remember to like, share, and subscribe. When you drop down in the comment section, tell me where you're commenting from. Remember to contact us. Um, our email address is in the